Oh, hi. Thanks for watching my video. So, we are back with my sim Mallory and her lovely horse, Dynamite, for another episode of Running Our Ranch. This is episode 2. In the first episode, we achieved a lot. I mean, not much in terms of a renovation, although we do have a functioning kitchen now. Dynamite managed to work on a few of his skills. Level 3 jumping and agility. Level 4 temperament, level 5 endurance, and we're good friends. And we've won a few entry-level competitions as well. Oh, we even got gold in an intermediate. I forgot we did that. We've got some grapes that we can come and harvest. Hopefully we'll become gardening level 2 at some point and we can actually start evolving grapes. We can actually start evolving our plants because a lot of them can do with evolving. We haven't been making too much money from competitions, but to be honest, I'm not worried about that because I have a storage rack full of wine here that's aging. It's not that aged yet. I think most of it is not even lightly aged, but we're playing the long game here, and seeing as I've just collected some grapes, we may as well rustle up a few bottles. Might have to shell out for another storage rack. Okay, let's craft maybe 4 bottles of grape nectar. Why not? Let's craft 4 bottles, see how we get on. I like to add to my little nectar collection every day. I like to have some kind of skill goals for this, so I'd quite like to get Dynamite to level 5 for all of these skills. And I think that's possible. I think we could probably do that. Maybe even go so far as to say we could push for a couple level 6s. But a lot of my quality is poor because we're uncomfortable. Okay, fine, let's go take a shower. I don't know if the pricing has been adjusted for nectar bottles because these are not worth much at all. And I remember being able to craft nectar and it being worth hundreds of simoleons. So maybe there's been an update that I've been unaware of, and it's still worth such a little amount in my inventory, and I don't know why, which is a bit of a concern. Although, when I pull one out, it says it's worth 1,489. That can't be right. No, 173. There's something going on, I think, with these nectar bottles, where they're just not showing what they're actually worth. Okay, well, you're obviously in a bit of a pissy mood. Why don't you go and just have a quick meal, have some cheese crackers, that'll make you feel better once you finish crying under your duvet. Fucking fear of failure, it's the bane of my life. Also, well done for not smacking your head every time you get out of bed. Really impressed with you, Mallory, well done. Okay, it's a new day. What skills should we work on with Dynamite today? I mean, maybe jumping or agility. Let's do jumping. Let's go and practice some basic jumps. Come on now, Dynamite, show us what you got. Beautiful. And I think we'll go and do a competition today. Which one was it? I mean, we'll probably do an intermediate competition, but we didn't do very well at jumping on beginner difficulty. So at some point, I think we should redo that one and try and go for gold. I would like it if we could get gold in all competitions. But I think for today, we need as much money as we can get. So we'll go intermediate and hopefully we're skilled enough. Don't feel bad about yourself, Dynamite. You did the best you could. Let's just go and fix these jumps and we'll try again. Don't be a little shit, Dynamite. Okay, practice basic jumps. Let's go. Can't just give up at the face of adversity. You carry on. Don't pussy out, Dynamite. Come on. There we go. Reach jumping level 4. He now feels less fatigued and performs better when using horse jumps. And we are now horse riding level 6. Very nice. Okay, that's probably enough training. Let's go and do a competition. We'll go to Duke's Hall. We'll take Dynamite. Okay, our needs are pretty good. We're just a bit hungry. Is there somewhere where I can just grab a bit of food? I mean, there's a grill there. Let's resume that mushroom steak that someone started there. I don't think you can do it while mounted to Dynamite, though. Mallory, you dumb bitch. Grab some of that. Grab a serving. And then put the rest in your inventory. Okay, we're in the green. Let's go and enter a competition. What have we got the best chances? So we are quite underqualified for barrel racing. Oh, we're qualified though for endurance racing. I think that's our best bet. So let's go for endurance racing. Dynamite's quite fast, so we might do well. We might get the top prize. Oh, what's the verdict? Yes! Gold medal. Beautiful. Okay, Dynamite, let's take you home. You did an excellent job. Well done. Okay, I think we need a bit more practice, though. Hopefully we don't wet ourselves. I think let's practice agility now. Practice barrels. We can do this, Dynamite. Okay, we've got about halfway through. Nothing to be scoffed at. Let's go and use the bathroom. Whenever you're ready, Mallory. She takes ages to get off the horse. Okay, I might buy another wine rack. How many bottles of nectar do I have? 3? Is that it? Just the 3? Maybe go clean up that bowl, you filthy bitch. Also, I could sell these trophies. I don't really need them. Bring a little bit of extra income in. And then also, I don't think I harvested the grapes from today, did I? No. Right, let's come and... Oh, I can evolve, finally! Okay, let's water all and then harvest all. And maybe I can have a bite of these mushroom steaks before they spoil. 2 hours left of them being good. I think we might be okay for time. There we go, perfect. Then we'll come clean the nectar maker. We're in a pretty good mood. And hopefully we stay in a good enough mood to craft a bit of nectar. Okay, we're happy. Although she's starting to get tired, which isn't ideal. So maybe I'll just send you to bed. I can't risk any more poor quality nectar. Oh, we definitely need a shower, don't we? Let's go and take a shower. And then also, I'm thinking for our social needs, Dynamite needs to work on his temperament anyway, so I may as well just come and interact with him. Let's have a little chit chat, Dynamite, you and me. What do we think, Dynamite? Shall we go and do another competition? I think so. Enter competition. Okay, what are we likely to win? Well, we're not going to win expert, that's for sure. Although, I don't know, we're only a couple points off. And look at what you get for coming third. Part of me is tempted to give it a go. What's your current endurance? Let's see. Your endurance is level 5. What if, before we enter the competition, we go for an intense ride and just see how we get on? Let's see how we go. All right, you know what, Dynamite? Let's take a chance. Let's take a chance. I think we might be okay. I don't think we'll come first, but even if we play second, that's a very good prize. So let's just do it. 500 simoleons down the drain. If we come third, we've made our money back. So let's see how we go. It doesn't even say she's doing the competition. Are you even doing the competition? I think I have to enter again, because it didn't even register. Okay, I'm gonna have to enter again and then put my money back to 1493. Joke? Okay, but we are actually in the competition now. How will we do? I don't know. We're feeling very confident, which is a good sign. We got gold! 1,500 simoleons. Oh, Dynamite, I knew you could do it. Absolutely smashed it. You are such a good boy. You know what you get? A little neck rub. Well done. Okay, let's go home. Okay, we are a bit hungry, so I think let's just serve a fruit salad. Let's get cooking a little bit, work on our cooking skill, and then give Dynamite the chance to unwind a little bit, relax. Look how much Dynamite is worth now, 4,000 simoleons. Not that I would sell him anyway. Still though, good to know, good to know. Okay, let's go and use the bathroom. Our needs are pretty good. Maybe we could do a little bit more training, fix the horse barrels, and then maybe work on our agility. Because our agility, I think we're only level 3, aren't we? Yeah, still quite a lot of work to do. Poor Dynamite. Come on, Munchkin. Intensely train. Let's go and train, see if that builds up this skill a bit quicker. Because we're a bit slow on the skill building, Dynamite. Oh, it looks like it is making a difference, actually. Agility level 4, very nice. Keep intensely training. You're doing a grand job, Dynamite. And then I think after this training session, maybe we'll just work on his temperament a little bit and then maybe craft a bit of wine. I didn't even harvest my grapes from today. Do you know what? I'm tempted to sell them then because I've got over 100 grapes in my inventory. I think let's just... Agility level 5, Dynamite. Superstar, absolute superstar. Right, well, I tell you what, Dynamite, you can have a little break now. I think it might be time for us to craft some nectar. We're in a relatively good mood. I want to try and work on my nectar making skill anyway, because once I get to level 5, all of my nectar will come out lightly aged. So, and I'm only nectar making level 2. Almost level 3, but still a bit of a way off. Nectar making level 3. Beautiful. And then I think after this next bottle, we're going to have to take a shower. And then hit the hay, I think. Just keep that hygiene. Okay, we kept the hygiene in the green until we took the bottle. So how much was that nectar worth? Fuck all, basically. Good night, Mallory. Another day smashed again. Okay, hopefully. Oh, we should have leftovers, actually. So let's go to the bathroom, grab some leftovers, get ready to take on the day. And again, I think I'm absolutely fine with grapes. So I may as well try and bring in some income. Let's just sell all my grapes there. Where's my special boy? There he is, running laps. Okay, let's do a little bit of temperament training. How's it going? discuss secret lives of animals. Okay, a few interactions, that'll fill up our social need and hopefully help Dynamite with his temperament as well. Oh, bills have been delivered. 993 simoleons. Daylight robbery for this shit heap. Okay, so I wonder if I intensely train again. Hop on, Mallory. Let's waste no time. Intensely train. And then we'll go and do a competition. You're doing a great job there, Dynamite. Absolutely smashing it. Oh, level 7 horse riding. So all 4 skills now, we're level 5. I wonder if it might be worth well, actually, no. I was going to say it might be worth trying another expert competition, but I don't think we qualify yet. I think we've got to do a few more intermediates. Unless, what about Western Pleasure? Did we do beginner or intermediate? I can't remember. Let's see. Enter competition. So we qualify for intermediate barrel racing, intermediate show jumping. I think let's do intermediate Western Pleasure. We're overqualified for that, so we should get gold, but what that means is that tomorrow we could potentially try and do expert. And then for Western Pleasure, I can just focus on the skills required for expert. Imagine after all that we don't even get first place. We should do. We're overqualified. Bronze! Fucking bronze, are you kidding me? Oh, what are the requirements for expert level here? Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's go for actually no, not an energetic ride. Let's go for an intense ride. That doesn't look very intense, Dynamite. I've got to be honest. Okay, let's just go home. Let's go back to our ranch. I'll see you there, Dynamite. Yeah, well, I may as well use this time to practice. Actually, I'll clean the nectar maker and then I will encourage Dynamite to train himself. And then I'll just try and make some nectar. What's Dynamite doing? Is he actually doing any training? Oh, we need to take another shower. Okay, let's stick some of these bottles in here. Do you know what? I feel like some of these must be worth something now. I've got a moderately aged bottle, which is worth 495. Let me just pull these out and individually look at how much they're worth. Because if I can get a couple of grand for one, I think it's worth doing. That one's worth 120. Okay, I've got 2 bottles here that are worth over 1,000 simoleons that are moderately aged. So I'm just going to sell them purely for cash flow purposes, just so we can do a bit more renovating. Also, Mallory, why the fuck won't you clean up after yourself? Absolutely disgusting. Go and use the bathroom. Take a shower, because it's getting a bit depressing, you know, having a ranch house that looks a bit like this. So I'm thinking, with the money I've got, I can give us a new bathroom, a nicer bed. I'm thinking this room here, because I've got so many rooms, I'm thinking this could just be a big dining table, you know. Let's see. Let's just do a couple of things and try and make this place look slightly less depressing. So starting with the bathroom, how about we get a nice light in here? Right, how about we do some nice, clean, white tiles? That'll be a nice change from us. Clear all of this shit off the walls. All those stains, we can do without them. This was one hell of a reno project, I'll tell you that. And then maybe a little bit of tile. Some nice, clean bathroom tile. You know, I never use this tile. Let's use this one. Fuck it. I think the bath is fine. The toilet definitely needs an upgrade. I think considering how often we use the throne, let's invest in it. Why is there a fucking frying pan? That's what all that green smoke was. Okay, nice fresh toilet for us. Yeah. And then maybe if I move this door along slightly, perhaps we could get an ever so slightly bougier sink. Now look at that. Bit more going on now, don't we? Okay, bathroom is fine. Let's clear out the junk in this bedroom. We don't need it. What we need is to be free of this headache. So let's just get rid of all this junk. And you know, I think a door upgrade might be in order as well. But you know what? We'll keep it rustic, just a bit less, you know, trashy. Nice carpeted floors, perhaps. I might even replace these windows. I'm not going to replace every single window, but I'll replace them in the rooms as I go. I quite like the one that's got the green. I think that looks really nice. Replace these odd few windows. I think I already replaced the windows out here. Did I choose? Yeah, I chose the same ones. Thought so. Okay, I'm sorry to wake you, but you'll thank me for this. Trust me. I do think we need to invest in a good bed, you know. I know it's expensive, but the time that we'll save by getting a good night's sleep And then we'll just get a couple of curtains, I think. What kind of curtains should we go for? I think subtle ones. Maybe just something like that will do for now. And then in this room, let's just get rid of all this shit. I mean, this is quite cool, actually. I might keep this. Sort of fits in with the vibe, doesn't it? The rustic. So I'm going to replace this door. We'll replace the back door as well. We'll get a nicer back door. I mean, that looks nice enough, I think. And then we'll get the same window on this side. And then maybe I'm kind of tempted to just take the flooring that I put in the kitchen and carry it through like that. Oh, there's a little shit stain on the floor. Just get rid of that. I think this bistro wallpaper, I think this wallpaper might work. This colour, I'm not sure. Maybe the lighter one? No, not the lighter one. About siding or panelling. What kind of panels have we got? I mean, this could work quite nicely, actually. It just looks still rustic, but quite clean, doesn't it? You know, though, I think I prefer the lighter wood, multi-tonal. And I think because we've got such a big house, we probably would want to entertain guests. So I think we should splash out on a very large table like that. And now we have a little bit of space for entertaining guests. Do you know what? I think that looks lovely. Really cozy. I mean, I'm not exactly blessed for money right now, am I? But I could potentially see if my budget will stretch enough to perhaps do this hallway as well. I mean, I can't really afford to put too much in it, but I can make it look a bit more presentable. Okay. All right, you can go back to bed now, Mallory. Although it looks like you've slept enough, but maybe a couple extra hours won't hurt. All right, get out of bed, you lazy bitch. Let's come and spray for bugs. Harvest all. How's my dynamite doing? Ah, he's okay. Maybe we should harvest this prairie grass and see if we get lucky. Find a finely aged bottle of nectar. Oh shit, I've got 24 hours to pay my bills. Okay, fine, I will pay them. Oh, I can't afford to pay them. Okay, all right, keep harvesting the prairie grass then. Let's see if we can find something of value. We found a bottle of energy nectar that's finely aged, worth almost 2,000 simoleons. Keep harvesting. Keep harvesting, Mallory. Okay, Dynamite's in a good mood. We've had our breakfast. I think it's time for another competition. I think let's try Expert Western Pleasure. I know we only got bronze, but I really believe in us. And I think if I encourage Dynamite to train, that might change his mood. If I say encourage training, that might make him feel very confident. Dynamite can feel Mallory's passion and wants to give it her all when training. Wait, why does it say her all? Dynamite's a boy, but okay. Okay, Dynamite. We can do this, okay? We're overqualified in agility. Sure, we don't have the right temperament, but let's give it a go. This horse is in a positive mood, which slightly improves the chances of winning. Dynamite, let's fucking go. Come on, boy. Okay, here we go. We've entered the Western Pleasure competition. Only time will tell. Gold medal. Victory. Oh, Dynamite, I am so proud of you. Look at you. He's proud of himself, you know. He takes pride in his work. What a good boy. All right, let's head home. Worth 6,000 simoleons now. Okay, how about we practice? Let's practice our jumping, shall we? Okay, let's come and clean our nectar maker and then see if we can rustle up a bit more nectar. We're in a good enough mood. Our hygiene's high enough. Hopefully we can make maybe 3 bottles if Dynamite doesn't piss in it. That disgusting pot. I swear, I'm just going to keep finding trash everywhere. Oh, also, I never paid my bills, did I? I have to queue up to do that one next. Okay, go and grab some food, and then I will stick this crafted nectar in here. How are we doing for nectar bottles? Moderately aged, moderately aged. Is all of this stuff moderately aged now? I mean, my poor quality nectar is moderately aged, but it's only worth 500 simoleons. So much of my nectar is poor quality. Oh, I've got moderately aged, excellent quality nectar though. 1,600. Okay, I'm going to keep my excellent quality, moderately aged nectar for now. I may as well have something to bank on when it's finally aged. And then maybe if I come and make 1 more bottle of nectar, hopefully it'll come out excellent quality. We're not too tired yet. We might be okay. And then you can just go to bed, Mallory. What quality was that? Excellent quality. Okay, perfect. That's what we like to see. Okay, up you get. Go and grab some food. We should have some bushes to harvest. So barrel racing and show jumping we've only done at beginner difficulty, so I think we don't need to worry so much about skill building today, because we got to go get those intermediates done so that we can qualify for expert. So you know what? Let's go. Let's just get our competition for the day out of the way. We should smash it. I think we're kind of past the point of intermediate now. We're placing in expert competitions. Let's just get the other 2 intermediates done, because at least if we unlock expert for all areas, we can at least get a good chunk of money. Right, barrel racing. Let's do barrel racing. We can get a good chunk of money every day through competitions until we can qualify for the master, which would be a dream come true. Oh, we just got bronze. Brilliant. Well, you know what? That's okay. You can't win every time. Maybe we weren't in the right mood. I'm not bothered about that. The main thing is we've now unlocked expert for barrel racing. Maybe I should have given him a little pep talk like I did last time, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go home. And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.